Okay, guys, I have some terrible news. Actually, let's change that. I made a terrible mistake, and I'm going to come out and confess I made this terrible mistake because I don't want you guys to make the same mistake. On the previous video, I showed how I bought 100,000 gigahashes of sun mining contract with a 40% discount. I thought, man, this is great. This is fabulous. This is awesome. This will work. However, and as you can see, I've got 110,320 gigahashes of Bitcoin processing power. But if you come over here and you click on the hash rate schedule, it comes up and says, no, you've got 10,300 and something. Right. Not 110,000, 10,000. Here's the problem. When you go to purchase capacity, what they don't say down here at the discount thing, in fact, they only say it at one place that I've been able to find on the website. So I'm hoping you haven't bought 100,000. Well, if you have, I'm hoping you haven't, because here's the thing: the 100,000 gigahash deal with the 40% discount doesn't start until May the 18th. Okay, or I say May the 18th. Here, let's go look at this. On the first page, you look at this little deal here, and you see it scrolling by. It says discounts for the contracts BTC from 100,000 gigahashes, including May 13th, 2018. Okay. Clearly, these people, English is not their first language. I'm not saying that to be disrespectful, just that's clearly the case. It's not clear, and you have to be looking at this little thing here to even see it, because when you go to the prices, well, I'll go back to my cabinet. When you go to the purchase capacities, it doesn't say that the contract starts May the 13th. It simply indicates that you're getting a 40% discount, which it appears that you're getting the discount because you're buying so much capacity. But that's not the case. You're getting the discount because you're buying the capacity 4 months out. 4 months out. It's 4 months away before this will start working. Not ideal. I had email conversations back and forth with them. They do say in several places on the website that the contracts are irrevocable. They will not let you change them, period. I did have some email conversations with them, and I got a little heated. These guys didn't. They basically said, well, here's what I said. I said, you guys didn't make it clear. I just spent this much money with you, over $9,000, and you haven't started it up. Well, because they hadn't started, I'm sitting there looking at every possible word, and then I discover this little thing that's talking about May 18th, and I found another YouTuber who was saying, yes, these contracts don't start until May. I keep saying May 18th, May 13th, 2018. Their only response of any, their only response was, hi. Online mining contracts are irrevocable and cannot be terminated by the customer. Sun mining. Boom, that's it. What I had asked, because clearly I was confused, and it's my fault. I had to ask, well, look, I just gave you this amount of Bitcoin, the same price buys me 60,000 gigahashes. It starts immediately. And I had asked that that's what I be given. But no go. They won't do it. They haven't responded to any other emails. Um, so while I'm totally disappointed and but I mean I have to blame myself. I did not. Um, I thought I was doing due diligence. I'd been through their website, like every single page, but I missed that little banner thing. Well, even if I'd seen the banner, I don't think I would have understood what it was talking about. And it wasn't until after they didn't turn on the mining immediately that I recognized, well, there's some kind of problem. Um, Started Googling and YouTubing and found somebody that said, yeah, these long-term these big contracts, the 100,000 and above, don't start. Uh, Actually, the one I found said they don't start until March, and apparently now they've moved them out so they don't start until May. Um, so I'm I still think that Sun Mining is is a good product. Just don't get into the 100,000 if you're not willing to wait 4 months to start getting money back, because it's I would not have made that decision. I mean, with the cryptocurrencies, the bitcoins, all of them, there's no way 40% in 4 months is even close to a reasonable return for for Bitcoin. I mean, I guess it could be, but yeah, obviously, they gave me basically a 10% a month discount, which it's not bad in a real financial world situation, but in this situation, it it hurt because I wasn't expecting it. I was pretty mad. Um, I was like, why can't you just change it to the 60,000? No response. But that being said, I'm still convinced that Sun Mining is it's a way to go. Um, I'm actually thinking of investing another $9,000, but buying a 60,000 gigahertz contract that starts immediately, not the one that starts in 4 months. Because I really want to I want to get some money coming in um, quicker than 4 months down the road. So I may just end up doing that, buying another half a Bitcoin or 2/3 of a Bitcoin, I guess now since it's really dropped, and then um, go ahead and purchase um, some additional stuff now. Now, what's interesting, while I'm just talking about that, and I probably should put this in another video, but I notice um, on the anticipated returns right now that if you buy, well, let's go down here to, now this is pretty close because they want their stuff in Bitcoin, not in dollars. Um, but the return on Ethereum, now Ethereum is only a 2-year contract, so remember that. But the return on Ethereum per month, uh, per dollar, if you will, is uh, is better than Bitcoin now, which that's changed because okay, maybe it's been a few weeks since I looked at the differences in the two, but right now it's clearly a much better return for you on Ethereum than it is for Bitcoin. If you're looking for something short term, then you might want to think about the Ethereum contracts. Um, I'm having trouble thinking that anybody is going to supplant Bitcoin as the currency of choice. Um, but you never know, and certainly Ethereum is at the moment is a viable alternative. Okay, that's it for now. Sorry guys that I screwed up. Hope none of you guys went out and bought 100,000 without doing some additional research. Um, but this is the update. All right, guys. Bye bye.